Welcome to Wonder Festival 2024. We're at the Ezhobi booth. Okay, first up is Little Godzilla from the 1994 movie in the Omega Beast series. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Alright, so we have the painted version at the X Plus booth, but we got the prototype here. Another look at Little Godzilla. Alright, Furious Blue. Godzilla 2019, followed by a pair of Mothra 2019 figures. You can see the differences between the arms, the open mouth versus closed mouth on the calm one and the agitated version. And we can see on the top of the heads are different. It's kind of like opened up on the crest. Beautiful paintwork and nice translucent material. King Ghidorah is awesome as always, so nice to see him all set up. And the newest one to join the Omega Beast series is Destroya. Alright, that's quite an impressive looking Destroyer. So I'll have another video going over all the details momentarily. So next up, a newly announced Godzilla Ultima Heat Ray glow-in-the-dark version. Will come with a bonus dorsal fin. Very nice. And look, here's the kind of like the normal Godzilla Ultima. This one comes with two different heads. You can swap it out with the open mouth. And of course you get the closed mouth, which is very nice. Yeah, I think Kaylin nailed it. The glow-in-the-dark version only has one head, which is fixed. Alright, the Kamakura landing version of Shin Godzilla. We got the Furious Red Shin Godzilla. The one that started it all, the heat-raising Shin Godzilla. Next up is the Awakening Shin Godzilla. And then Gamera 1999. This is an looks like an EX version. So this has a plasma's fist, some battle damage, and let's see on the back. There's some battle damage on Gamera. Pretty nice. All right, next up are the Eggman Plus series. So this is the new edition. Godzilla 1962 from the movie King Kong vs. Godzilla. Comes with this really nice iceberg diorama, and he's a heat ray version. There's some blue on his dorsal fins, and this will light up, so pretty cool. There's their Godzilla Ultima heat ray version, hyper burning Godzilla, the burning Godzilla 95 with the Super X3, and the first one, which is Shin Godzilla of the train bombs. Alright, they're still setting up. But we have the Odo Island Attack Omega Beast Godzilla Minus One. Look at that fish. That's new. The Omega Beast. The Alpha Kaijus. Standard versus the Heat Ray. Check out the extended dorsal fins. And this one has glow-in-the-dark material, whereas that one has the train. Alright, next up are the Alpha Kaijus for Godzilla 2021. So we've seen these. This is the battle damage version. Alright, the Mega Eggman series, Godzilla Minus One. This is the newest one, so I'll also have another video going in a little more detail. The Mega Eggman Shin Godzilla. And Godzilla 1964 with a pair of Mothra larvae 1964. So this is different than the prototype from New York Comic Con and G-Fest 2023. So curious to see if this is the final version. If it was resculpted, and is it going to come with two Mothras? I guess we'll have to ask Mr. Lin soon. Alright, this I helped design. This is the 70th anniversary plate for Godzilla 1954 in the Omega Beast series. Classic train biter with the moving eyes. So check this feature out. Ooh, it's very tight. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, I could move the eyes. It's very cool. Alright. Fan favorite, Shin Godzilla, translucent rage version. So this is pretty much the evolution set. Form 3, Form 2, and Form 1. So this one is for sale only at the Wonder Festival 2024. And there are actually two variants. There's one which is a deep sea color that I just learned about, which has the kind of like a darker paint scheme. And I think this might be it. This looks darker and it's very glossy. So this is 1 of 10 according to Mr. Lin. And they're here. Some boxes ready for sale. So definitely, if you put in your request, I'll grab them as soon as they open up. All right, it's come back. Looks like -1 is all set now. Another look at that train. Super detailed. Yeah. And the latest is the Omega Beast Godzilla -1. Definitely a lot larger. And in a different pose. I think this is the Wada Sumi version, so kind of closer to the end of the movie. Whereas this is the Ginza attack, and then the heat ray from the Ginza attack. And the Omega Beast version of the Odo Island has like the cool saliva material. All right, so that should wrap it up. There's Mr. Lin with his assistants. All right. Everyone else is setting up finally. It's like I think Yuji Sakai said he's very close by, so we'll meet up with him later. Looks like that's the Gojiban booth. That's so cool to see the suits in person. Everyone else is still setting up. I think X Plus is in a different hall, so we can't access it right now. But yeah, very nice.